Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Eating sugar?
No, Papa.
Telling lies?
No, Papa.
Open your mouth.
Mummy. Ha ha ha. Welcome back. Something very special. A very special video on a very special topic, gun disarming. I have Sensei Arun Dev with us, and today we are going to share some techniques, actually 4 techniques of how to disarm a gun that is pointed at you. Now before we get started, I want you to know that there is no actual escape from a gun attack or a person attacking you from a gun. Over here, we are choosing this wooden gun. You can see it is wooden, very cheap looking gun over here. As you can see, never use a real gun or even a dummy gun, and you should not place your fingers inside, because when you train maybe your fingers can be broken. So we are very intelligent, we don't have a trigger. So what I was saying is that it is something very dangerous, very serious. If you encounter a person who is going to attack you with a gun, you have to surrender. If he is at a certain distance, you should run. If it is possible, you should run. Otherwise, if he wants something, give it to him. Nothing is as important as life. But still, if you are in a close position and you do not have any other way, then you should go for these 4 moves that we are going to teach you. And luck is very important. No guarantee. Okay, let us see the 4 moves that you can do to disarm a gun. Now, before we move on to the actual techniques, I will tell you the main technique that you can do over here. This is something very serious. Main technique is to solve this situation in a mental kind of way. You have to use your mind. Do not go in a place that you have a doubt is dangerous like this. If you go in a place, do not talk to anybody. If you talk to anybody and fall in a situation where an attacker is attacking you, do not get into his trap. If he is already trapped you, then if he is a person you know, try talking to him, confuse him mentally, emotionally, verbally, everything. Physically confuse him with your actions. I am afraid, I know you, why you are doing this to me, you are watching many movies, right? Produce the whole script over there. Okay, anything will do. If he is not a person you know, he is usually asking for something. Anyway, if he is come to kill you, he will get the work done. But we need every chance. Okay, so we are going to confuse the person. If he wants something, give it to him. When we give it to him, that is the moment of confusion. He will think what to do with the money, what to do with the wallet. He will think like that. Half of his brain is gone. That is the moment we are going to use for disarming the gun. So you have to mentally analyze the situation, and then you can interpret accordingly. So let us see the first situation over here that anybody can encounter. Most common situation is a gun in a point blank range over here like this. This is what people do over here. Something very dangerous but also very easy. This is the situation in which you see the fastest gun disarming techniques are of this situation. Any other place it takes time. Any other place it will take time. It will take time. Any other situation. This is the fastest. Over here, this is the fastest one. So this situation is the easiest, as I told you. Over here, because the point of contact is very less. If it was on your chest, if you just move it over there, it is still dangerous for you. It can hit you anywhere. Okay, but here we just move also. It is easy, but it is very, very dangerous. Just one click over here, you will be gone forever, deleted, trash. Okay, so first thing we have to do is we have to move faster than this finger. This finger moves over here like this. You can take a chance. If he is not a professional killer or something like that, he will have many things going on in his head. It takes a lot of courage to point a gun towards something. He has to be mentally depressed, or he has to be in a psychic condition, or he may be in need of something else. It is a very difficult situation for the attacker himself. Okay, in that situation, as we know, this is a weak part of the body over here. This one, the inside of the wrist. It is used in fighting. You can punch over here, there you punch inside, and this is something very weak over here. So this is where we will strike. One, but not first. If you are striking over here, you are gone. See, you will pull the trigger. So first thing you have to do is you have to move from the way. Please come closer. From here, first thing you have to do is, this is the situation over here. First thing, be safe. Point number one, be safe. How to be safe? Move away. Along with moving away, you have to use your hand because already you have confused the guy. I know, so yes. This is what you have to do. I don't hurt me. Yes. Yes. Over here. You have moved away and you took the barrel. After this, along with this, after this, if you are waiting, he will use both his hands and pull the gun back. It is of no use. So along with that, you have to strike over here and kind of strike like this, so that you see, if this is done properly, it will actually break the thumb. You see the thumb? It can break the thumb over here. Yes? One. You take the gun from here like this, pull it back. Okay? Check the safety, switch off the safety button. Then you can call the police or sing song, play andakshari, anything. Okay, revision. Okay. Be safe. Along with being safe, move. Yes. And fast you have to attack. See? Very easy. The second most common situation you can fall into is a gun pointed at your center region or middle region over here like this. In this situation, it is more dangerous because you have more surface area. So the first thing you have to do is move away. Be safe. Point number one. Remember, be safe. So first thing Sensei is doing over here is he is twisting the center part over here. He is twisting his hips so that he can be safe. And at the same time, before I am trying to place the gun, like in Hollywood movies, not like in movies the villain will come like this and go to the hero and hero will disarm the gun. You don't have to give time for that. You see, before the gun is pointed, you have to disarm it. See, the technique being used over here is very simple, but yet you have to be very careful, very fast. See, first Sensei moved away. First Sensei already moved away. And after that, he grabbed this place. You see, this is the point over here which he gets hold of, and already the target is missing and pulling back. This is the same technique used in the first one, but in here, you see, same. The pressure is on the thumb over here. Thumb can even break, but the advantage is he can get hold of the hand. He can even shoot or strike or anything he can do. So revising disarm technique number 2, over here you have to be very fast, very quick, move away from the target, get hold of this point and then twist and then be happy. Ready? Very slowly we can show. And luckily, if you fall into a situation like this, why I am saying luckily is because he is already placed the gun and he is not shooting you. The opponent has not shooting you. Because if he is just preparing, you can do technique number 2. But over here, the gun has already been placed over here. This is situation number 3. For technique number 3, all you have to do is point number 1, be safe, move away, move like this. Something which it has to be of lightning speed. Okay, very fast. Anyway, you do not have a lot of chance of escaping from a situation like this, but still you can try. We need every possible chance, right? Again, over here, confuse the guy, okay? Over here, very fast you have to turn, and if possible, grab the barrel. If it is not possible, along with the barrel. You see, this has to be along with twisting. Along with twisting, grab the barrel, right? Otherwise, you can even get hold like technique number 2 we did. We got hold over here. It is something similar to that, and along with this you have to twist. So first move is twisting along with getting this, and then we move over here, something which is going to look like confuse the guy and this. Very fast you have to do it, very fast. Yes. Situation number 4 that you can fall into is a situation where most people fall into the situation. If you manage to fight the opponent, somehow fight the opponent, you can get hold of the gun. And most probably what is going to happen is, he is going to place it over here. And if you are lucky enough and you are not yet dead, you can try this technique over here. Very easy. what we did in the promo video was, after getting that right, we moved from here. So before placing on the forehead, yes, before placing on the forehead, before placing on the forehead, what happened before placing, not after placing, because if the assaulter or the person who is trying to attack is placing correct on your forehead, only after taking exact aim he will shoot. So before doing that, you have to grab over here. One hand goes on the barrel over here, the other pushes upward, so that I already missed the target, and most
Support
probably,
with the forehead.
yes, you can support with the forehead, and most probably the shot will go over there. Anyway, the person will shoot, so it will go over there, and with the support of forehead, you can turn it back. And in this situation, when the gun points towards the attacker, he will leave it. Otherwise, his finger may break or he may shoot himself. So something very important, very dangerous. You have to practice this a lot. Otherwise, it doesn't work in a real life situation. Yes. So let's see. Revising technique number 4 over here. Pointing straight to the head. When you point to the straight, before pointing, you have to get hold before pointing. You see, one hand on the barrel, one hand between both the arms, and using the support of forehead, we are twisting down, forward, yes, and Hakuna Matata. And if you like this video, the like button, subscribe, and press that bell icon.